This full blood moon lunar eclipse brings with just an amazing opportunity for growth right now. In this video, I want to talk about some of the things you might be experiencing during this time and what you can do to really dive in and get your life into alignment with your soul's path. So we have this awesome activation or charge of this feminine energy from this lunar eclipse. This is a really amazing and powerful time. A lot could come up, though, during this period, and it's going to carry over the next couple of months. So it's very important that you're aware of what you need to do in the midst of these emotions and charged feelings that are coming up. So these types of astrological situations bring forward a lot of energy that is going to be showing you things that need to be changed within your life. So maybe you're going to reflect upon relationships with others, could come up in a way that really isn't favorable initially, but know that that is your soul's way of guiding you into these emotions, into this emotional body that is now fully charged by this lunar energy, so that you can fully feel what you're being shown to feel. These emotions represent energetic blockages, and this is just such a powerful time to be able to really get into the nuances and the subtleties of things and bring awareness forward in your relationships and what's happening in your life that maybe isn't in full alignment with your soul's journey. So bring awareness to that, everything that you're experiencing and feeling when you're interacting with others. You're going to have situations where things might not feel so good, just for no real reason. You just get this feeling of unsettledness. Again, opportunity to go inside and sit and fully feel all of this right now. This is a really expansive time. Think of it as a time to make course corrections in your life. You're in this situation where you're kind of going along. Maybe some of the time you're unconscious, you're not aware of how your life is going. Your subconscious mind, your ego is kind of running the show, and you're just moving down this path. Well, this lunar eclipse is giving us an opportunity to really start to balance some of that out, to bring awareness forward, to be able to step in and seat into the body and fully feel these energies. And when we do that, it gives rise to awareness that maybe the path we're going down is not the path that is in highest alignment with our soul's journey. We're not on the highest frequency timeline for us. So these energies really give us the opportunity to dive in and identify this. So be aware of what you're being shown. And even though it may not feel so good initially, that is your soul's way of showing you that you are off path, and it's opening a doorway for you to realign, to get back on your soul's path. So when it comes to relationships, again, very, very powerful to bring awareness, create that space when you're dealing with others, so that you can fully feel the energy, the energetic, the quantum fluctuations that you're receiving as a result of the interaction. These interactions are going to give rise to programming, to limiting beliefs that have been stored deep within your body. That's part of the beauty of these lunar eclipses. They just give us that opportunity to really expand and feel that emotional body. It's really a feminine energy charged process that gives us the ability to really dive into the subtleties. Now, don't run from it. There, like I said, there's going to be some negative type of stuff, what we would consider negative. Things that don't feel good are going to arise. But again, when we could sit with that, these are huge opportunities to make these little course corrections throughout your day. And as you continue to do that day in and day out over the next few months, you're going to realize that you have made a big shift in your life. It has such a positive impact. A lot of times we look for big changes, big opportunity to come our way. And we kind of get discouraged when we're not seeing it, because the mind has something big in mind that we want to accomplish. These little course corrections that we can make throughout the day with these opportunities, and we're always being presented with opportunities in all of our relationships and all of our interactions, our thoughts, everything that we experience throughout our days, an opportunity to course correct and to get into further alignment with our soul path. So when we do this on little course corrections, by feeling, by taking advantage of this energy, this lunar energy, this eclipse energy, this full moon energy, the expansiveness of our field, and sit inside the body and observe it and feel it, gives us the power to completely change our life. Now, remember, don't look for this to happen overnight. This is a course correction type of a thing. These are really representative of completing old energetic cycles. Whereas a solar eclipse, when we look at that, we're looking at opening up new doorways, new pathways, and starting new journeys. We are looking now from this lunar eclipse perspective, this feminine energy charge. What we want to do is really complete some of these old cycles, and they are going to be coming up again in your interaction, your relationships, your thoughts, your programming, things that you're doing throughout your day. Very important. This energy is giving us that expansiveness to seat into the body and bring that awareness forward so we could spot and fully feel a lot of this stuff. It's a healing process. It's an ongoing healing process. Don't think of it as the day of the eclipse is the day I need to do this. You need to do this over the next few months. In fact, into the next eclipse next year. So continue to fully feel, but know that take that pressure off yourself that we're not looking for big changes. We're looking for subtle, small changes. And that's going to come in the signs and the emotions and the feelings that we are present with, that we allow to come forward, that space that is being created. So take full advantage of this. Take the pressure off yourself to have some big kind of an event happen now over the next few days. Again, it's the small stuff. That's where the gold is. Bring awareness. The more awareness you can bring to the body, the more of the more subtle programming, the subtle emotions, the subtle things that come up that don't feel so good in your interactions with others. That's where the gold lies. As they come up, feel them. Remember, we're not cruising down, cruising in the boat trying to hit these big waves head on. We're trying to kind of ride the small ones, get good at that. And that's going to give you a better control over your journey. So utilize this time, utilize that expansiveness in your emotional body to fully feel all of that quantum electrical goodness that is being transmitted between you and others and anything in your reality and your thoughts and your emotions as they reflect out. Fully feel it, bring awareness to it. That's going to create little course corrections. You're going to start to notice you're going to start to do things maybe a little bit differently next time because you are healing this stuff that this lunar eclipse is giving you the opportunity to heal. So very, very powerful time. Take full advantage of this over the next few months. I'd love to hear your comments below. Drop one in if you're experiencing this energy in a unique way and how you're handling it. Share it with others. That's what we're all here for, guys. So if you know anyone that this video can help, please feel free to share it. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and hit that like button if this video resonated with you. Thank you.